Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to American Falls by Lancyboi. We are on the second day of May. Technically still our first year on this map, even though it says year 2. We're almost there though. We're almost there. As you can look up, we'll see our contracts. You'll see that we've got 4 completed contracts. I was a little bit busy boy last night. It didn't take long to complete our other cultivating contract. I think it was out on field 39, if I'm not mistaken, for Adrian, if I remember right. Really nice lady. Turns out she's kind of laid up from an accident. Had a little bit of a mishap with a combine. So she's a little slugger though. She still made me cookies afterwards, so give her a hand for that. Nice lady though. What are we doing today, Brad? There is a plethora of equipment sitting in front of us right now. What is going on here? Well, we are going to do a foraging contract over on field 20, which is right over yonder there. Yes, indeedly do. We are going to try and forage our way to riches, I guess. It's not a large contract. It doesn't pay a ton, but it's something that I wanted to do because, honestly, I have never used this combination of goods. Yeah, I've never used this combination of equipment. If I have, I don't remember ever having done it. Now, I think this goes... Does this go... No. Do I already have it wrong? I thought this would go onto there. Apparently not. I know it all goes on the front. That header, it has to go on like that. Oh, wait a minute. I know that weight right there, I believe, is for the back end of the Deutz. Because there's going to be quite a lot of weight on the front. Let's see if that is correct. And then I think this goes in front of this. Yeah, I think that's right. That's a gizmo. I'm going to have to look that up on YouTube and see that thing in person. Holy cow. Now, I would put the back weight on the oh yeah, she's lifting up. I would go ahead and throw the back weight on this Deutz, but we are going to do something a little different, I think. We're going to try. We're not going to use the old Fent provided there. We're going to do our own trailering, because otherwise you got to pay for the hired helper. We're going to use one trailer. My success of backing up to that second trailer is slim to none. And honestly, I don't even, well, yeah, we'll use one trailer. Let's go for it. Can we see out of the front end? I guess we can a little bit. So happy Tuesday, everyone. Before I forget, I want to welcome CJ Phillipson and Farmer Tech 51. Thanks for your subscriptions. That's awesome. Really much appreciated. Very, very much. Heading to field 20. Oh, yeah. Now, why anybody would actually want to forage a perfectly good crop, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if you're desperate for chaff, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. I hope I have this set up right. So we need to unfold you. We need to open up the pipe. Ooh, that kicked something on straight away. And then we need to lower. I'm assuming we need to lower that B for on. Oh boy. This has disaster written. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's working well. Let me do something here. Now, Gen X, bear with me. My apologies. I know you're not going to like this. But I'm going to set up... I'm going to set up GPS. If I can. Let me turn on my lines and see where I'm at here. I think we're good. I'm going to set up GPS, and the only reason I'm going to do it for a minute here is I really want to get a feel for how this thing is looking. Oh, yes. And it's so much easier if I set up GPS, put it on manual steer so I can like really check it out without running off the field. Not that we're going that fast. 4 miles an hour isn't going to break the bank, I guess. Yeah, how interesting. Maybe we'll try to hook that second trailer up. Maybe we'll try. You know what? You stay here for a minute. I'm going to turn you off. Boy, it still revs up this. Okay. I'm going to turn you off. And we're going to grab... Oh, I like this little... Is this one of those little favorites? Yeah. I like these little guys. I'm going to grab this guy. We're going to bring this second trailer over here. If for nothing else, we can hook up to it so we don't have to make too many trips. But we're going to try and see if this chute will shoot back far enough to the second trailer. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Now, this is going to get a little cheaty, so don't be offended. But like I said, my reversing skills with dollies, axles, is really bad. And in fact, it's worse than bad. So I'm going to go ahead and I know that the easier way to back up a dolly trailer by far is to hook it to the front of the tractor, if you can. All right, let's back you up. Let's get you out of the way. Oh, run over the crop. Let's get you out of the way. Let's just park you off to the side here. We're probably not going to need you. And let's go over here. And let's do this. Maybe if I'm just lucky. Yeah, good. Okay. So I'm just lucky. Then we can go open you up again. Turn you on again. And will it shoot? Let's wait and see what it does when that thing fills. Maybe. I don't know, though. I'm not so sure about this one. I have a feeling it's not going to do it, but I've seen these Forage pickup headers, I guess basically is what they are, right? I've seen them shoot an awful long ways. Now, the other thing we can do is, I don't want to get too crazy here, but it would be nice if we could maybe go 10 miles an hour. Now, I have read somewhere, this looks like it's working. I read somewhere that when using this Forage pickup header, I don't know if it's that or if it's the Forage header. I don't know which one of these two pieces is the problem. But I read somewhere that if you go too quick with them, they don't work. The game just doesn't manage it very well. I don't know what that cutoff speed is. I guess we could try it. I don't know, you know, what the worst that could happen is, but because I have a feeling this Deutz will, I think she'll go the full 30 or whatever miles an hour. I don't think the tractor is going to be the limit. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have never, well, I like that. I'm pretty sure I have never used this setup. And if I have, it's not in 22. It would have been in 17 or 15. It's just not something I'm super familiar with. Oh, she likes that hill. Yeah, get some, buddy. Get some. So, in case you were wondering, you probably weren't. Oh man, hold on a second. Oh. Chad's trying to make my coffee again, and he's just learning how to use a drip coffee maker. Poor little guy. I had to buy pre-ground coffee because I couldn't trust him. I couldn't trust him with the coffee grinder. Probably cut off one of his fingers. So I sent him off to the store today. To buy some ground coffee, some pre-ground coffee. Just so that, you know, so that a little safer for him. I'm going to line up this thing again here. Just a little safer for him. You take care of your employees, you know. But if he can make, I promised him, if he can figure out how to make drip coffee, that I would let him go get an ice cream cone. So we'll see how that works out. I feel like I've got this train behind me. So we're getting close to filling up our first trailer. I don't want this stuff to just dump on the ground. Oh, look at that. That's what I wanted. That's good news, actually. That's very good news. Look at how long that baby's blowing that stuff out. Nice. Very nice. I'm actually finding this quite enjoyable. Oddly enjoyable. Yep, I am going to use the GPS. I know. I'm not supposed to, but I want to really just enjoy watching this thing. And I really want to see one of these setups in real life. I want to see what this looks like in the real deal, you know? This is curious to me. Now, we are chaffing barley, and I kind of wonder. So it's only a $5,000 contract, $51.68. Believe it or not, it was only like $430. Is all about $430 I think they charge us for the rental of all this equipment. So yeah, rental fee was super low. But what I'm curious about is I can't believe that you would make more chaffing, you know? I'm not buying it. Now, I reckon, I don't even see. So barley per 1,000 liters, we'll just say, yeah, okay, $377 high sale price per 1,000. And then silage, wood, grass, hay, straw, diesel. I don't even see chaff. Uh-oh. Why isn't chaff listed here? Shouldn't you be able to sell chaff? Am I just missing it? Maybe I'm just missing it. I thought you could sell chaff. Interesting. Maybe you'd have to put down another sell point for it. They want us to take and deliver this to, where do they want us to go? They want us to go to the American Falls, I don't even know what it's called now. To the Falls Logging Service. So fingers crossed that this is going to work. And we'll get credit. If not, we'll figure something out. It does seem to not mind 7 miles an hour. Actually, it's a little bit on load right now. Let's see if we can get 11 out of it. I do have my AWB with me today. My throat is definitely in need. Oh, goodness, yes. That solid Michigan tap water. You can't hardly beat it. Full of all the chlorine and benzenes to make you a happy growing boy. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Yeah, she'll do it. Yeah, it looks like, excuse me. So we're at 35. So what, are we going to get about 36,000 liters total? She's slowing down a little bit with this load. I think we're asking a lot. I think we're asking a little bit too much from this thing. I think double full trailers is rocking it pretty hard here. Oh, shut up. It didn't like my steering wheel. Come on, girl. There you go. Downhill, no problem. Almost full. Almost full. There it is. Yeah, I think she'll just keep going if we don't watch it. Let's pipe in. Let's turn that off. Let's fold our front header. Oh, forward, Brad, not reverse. Let's lift our front end so we're not going to be dragging it down Main Street. Let's beacon up for safety. I think this thing has more horsepower than that favorite, so we might as well just stick with. Actually, you know what I could do? It wouldn't probably. You know what? Let's do that. I don't know what kind of corners we're going to have to turn when we get there. So let's go ahead and lower and drop it. We don't need to bring that with us. I'm not sure if we're going to be turning some tight corners or what the dealio is going to be. I think we need to go up here. Come on, baby. Come on. Get some. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of a, well, it's far from it, but I still remember one of my favorite farming simulator videos, probably of all time. Oh, you know what? I need to adjust my... There we go. I need to adjust my cruise. Probably one of my favorite farming simulator videos of all time. I forget the guy's name. He's still around. In fact, it was kind of a funny coincidence when about a year ago now, I would think, I wanted to rewatch the video and I had it in my favorites. And I looked up his channel and it just so happened that he please no train. Please no train. And it just so happened that he was back from a respite and was starting to make videos again, which I thought was kind of funny. But anyways, let me tell you about this. Oh shoot, where are we going? We're going to the exclamation point. It's this building right here. Can we get in? Let's go around here. I don't like that looks of that turn right there. Okay, so we need to go in through here, I think. Let me take a peek ski at our PDA. Oh, exclamation point marks the spot. I think I see it. I think it's here. Yeah, let's try this. Let me select the first trailer. Please take it. Please. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it wasn't looking good. And let's dump you. We should not get paid if I'm in the right place. Good, okay. Oh, that looks yummy, doesn't it? Nice. And if we look at our... If we look at our contract percentage up there, next to the weather, it is indeed going up. So it looks like all things are working. How much time do we have? Yeah, we'll be able to finish this off today. I'm confident. Confidence is high. Probably shouldn't be, but confidence is high. So going back to this video, he did the old how many trailers can I think he used the if I remember right, he used the case quad track, if I remember correctly. And boy, man, he had a train going. It was really actually pretty impressive how many trailers he was pulling with that case IH. All right, get off the road, buddy. Get off the road. I'm not sticking around those railroad tracks. And it was just a video I remembered really enjoying watching when he did it. And watching him struggle. First of all, it was a lot of work connecting. The amount of trailers he had connected was really impressive. If I find the video, if I remember, I'll put it in the show notes. I'll link to it so you can. Oh, stop, Brad! I want to come in through here. Oh, fence. Oh, okay. And I'll see if I can find it, and I'll see if I can link to it so you can check it out if you want. All right, very good. Let's unfold. Let's pipe out. Yep, dump what I had. Let's lower. Let's turn on. Let's scooch down our... Let's try 13 miles an hour. Let me get back on a straightaway here. Actually, here we go. All right, there we go. I'm just not going to worry about squaring off these corners too much. Now we're on. I think we can skip GPS. I'll go ahead and turn that off so I limit my cheating time. Now I'm kind of curious how fast you can go before you break this thing. 15 miles an hour? No? Now I have to break it if it will break. Let's bump it up. Let's go 25. Downhill, this should pretty much do it. And off she goes. My understanding is it stops filling. Oh no, look at that. I'm impressed. I don't know. It looks like it's working honky-dory. Maybe it was a mod or something they were talking about. I could swear this was the setup they were referring to. Let's just crank it up to 39. Let's see if we'll go full out. See if we can get it to break. Oh boy. She's struggling on that hill. All right, girl. Get some now. This is a very satisfying job, I must say. 25. Just switched trailers. Slow down, slow down. Did not skip a beat. Really impressive, actually. Let's try it one more time. This feels a little cheaty, not gonna lie to you. I can't get her. I don't have enough room to really get her to open up for us. I'm gonna slow her down again. Alright, yeah. We're giving it all she's got, Captain, that's for sure. Two decent sized trailer loads while running both of these machines on the front here is pushing this Deutz to its limits, but credit where credit is due. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Let me do this right quick. Oh, we're underneath the map. Let me just get a nice little something for our video. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have a chance to, I don't think. But we want to be able to see our machinery in action. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have stopped on the hill. Let's see if we can... Or did I just break my... Oh, no, she's fine. I think I just lost my cruise control. Not too shabby. So if you were to rent these... I'm not worried about the tractors, but if we looked at the what we're using here, so that's $85,000 for that thing. That's more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And this must be the header we're using, so that's 60. So not cheap. Not cheap. But for a foraging option, probably cheap comparatively speaking to having to purchase a full forage, a dedicated forage harvester. you're able to use your tractor for something else, which is always a good thing, I guess. The more you can use your already owned equipment, the better, I reckon. I'm no mathematician, but I'm gonna guess that most farmers would consider that better stewards of their cash. Are we 100%? Oh, we're close. We are close. Come on, baby. Come on. What you doing? There it is. All right, let's go ahead. We can probably just drop this just the way it is. Let's get the beacons on and let's go make another run for this. Where are we at? 78%. We might be getting pretty darn close to completing this contract with this, dumping this load. I do like these Deutzes. I really do. I love the Warrior paint job. I think if I were gonna buy one, I'd go with the Warrior paint scheme. But I don't mind the green. I don't mind it. Grows on me a little bit. A little alien green or something like that, I guess. Do a little horn upgrade. Hello, Voltra. Uh-oh, train. No train. Let's try. Can we get in through this gate here? Oh, yes, we can. Sure we can. Easy peasy. I guess I gotta select it there. I don't think I have enough room to be able to do a double dump. I like the double dump. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at all that yummy chaff. I bet you that smells amazing though too. It being barley too. Oh, I bet you that smells so good. Yeah, I bet that is awesome. Fresh cut grass. Barley grass. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think these Brantner trailers are particularly Americanized. They look a little too fancy schmancy. Especially this fancy mud flap back here. And those tail lights look a little fancy for most American trailers I see. Oh man, I'll tell you, I don't know why, but in my neck of the woods, I don't know if it's different where you all live, but when I see tractors pulling trailers, every trailer I think I've ever seen just looks like it's from the 50s, and it's just simple steel. I mean, as basic as gonna get. There is nothing fancy. It's like the turn signals and the stoplights are probably duct tape on half the time. If you went fancy, you know, they threw the duct tape on there. It'd be cool to see more American brand trailers, but I'm not so certain that there's any big American branded trailers. I think there's a lot of smaller American manufactured for trailers, but I don't, unless maybe you all know of one. I'm not familiar with any like big name brand trailer manufacturer in the US or even Canada for that matter. I don't know. All right, well, we are going to wrap this episode up. For now, I'm going to finish up our chaffing Or maybe not. Maybe we'll come back and finish this up next time. Either way, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much, as always, for joining me once again. Thanks for your support, your kind words. Please feel free to comment. Always, as always, feel free to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. It'd be much appreciated. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you back here on American Falls tomorrow. Bye for now.